Good morning. I'm late. Let me start
Yeah.
over. I
No worries.
realize good morning applies
Yeah.
now, but not when people are watching.
Hold on.
Okay, sorry.
Okay.
Hello. I'm Dave Tickerson, Librarian Emeritus from Fresno State. I'm reading Richard Wright's Native Son. Bring! An alarm clock clanged in the dark and silent room. A bed spring creaked. A woman's voice sang out impatiently, "Bigger, shut that thing off!" A surly grunt sounded above the tinny ring of metal. Naked feet swished dryly across the planks in the wooden floor, and the clang ceased abruptly. "Turn on the light, Bigger." "All right," came a sleepy mumble. Light flooded the room and revealed a black boy standing in a narrow space between two iron beds, rubbing his eyes with the backs of his hands. From a bed to his right, the woman spoke again. "Buddy, get up from there. I got big washing on my hands today, and I want you all out of here." Another black boy rolled from bed and stood up. The woman also rose and stood in her nightgown. "Turn your head so I can dress," she said. The two boys averted their eyes and gazed into the far corner of the room. The woman rushed out of her nightgown and put on a pair of step-ins. She turned to the bed from which she had risen and called, "Vera, get up from there." "What time is it, Ma?" asked a muffled adolescent voice from beneath a quilt. "Get up from there, I say." "Okay, Ma." A brown-skinned girl in a cotton gown got up and stretched her arms above her head and yawned. Sleepily, she sat on a chair and fumbled with her stockings. The two boys kept their faces averted while their mother and sister put on enough clothes to keep them from feeling ashamed. Yeah. Okay, I chose Native Son because when I was in high school, which was probably 1971 or 72, our AP English class had us read Invisible Man. And of all the things I read in high school, that is the one I still remember. And without being able to read Black literature, I never would have been aware that it even existed. So I thank my English teachers for leading me in this direction.